This is the first lecture of part 1. I hope you all know about an organization called owasp. If you are not familiar with this organization, I'll explain to you right now. So, the Open Web Application Security Project or owasp is an online community that produces freely available articles, methodologies, documentation, tools and technologies in the field of web application security. owasp is also registered as a non-profit organization in Belgium under the name of owasp Europe VZW, and for more details visit their website www.owasp.org. Now owasp passed an initiative called the owasp Mobile Security Project, and it is a centralized resource aimed to give developers and security teams the resources actually need to build and maintain secure mobile applications. And of course, extends more than the mobile applications, but they actually are focusing in this specific initiative around mobile devices and mobile applications right now through the project. Their goal is actually to classify mobile security risk and provide developmental controls to be able to reduce the impact or the actual likelihood of exploitation of vulnerabilities in mobile devices. Now their primary focus is at the application layer. They also take into consideration the underlying mobile platform. So the actual hardware itself and also even the service provider risk whenever they are doing that threat modeling and building controls, right? Now they also cover not only the mobile applications deployed in the end user devices but also the broader server side infrastructure, and which is actually the mobile applications will communicate to. So in a lot of cases, actually these mobile applications are communicating to the cloud, right? So they also look at that communication from the mobile device and the cloud environment. They also cover best practices and vulnerabilities around the integration between the mobile application, the remote authentication servers and the actual cloud platform specific features. Okay. Now let's take a look at some of the top security vulnerabilities and threats that are assessed for mobile devices in their website. If you look at the owasp Mobile Security Project website, you will find tons of resources related to mobile security. So the website includes the top 10 mobile risks and we will review those in a minute. So now it also includes mobile security checklist, a mobile security testing guide, a set of tools that they actually call M tools that allows you to test the security of mobile devices, a guidance for secure mobile device development and also the top 10 mobile controls, and a project that is dedicated to teach you how to perform threat models for mobile devices. Now if you click on the top 10 mobile risk, you will see that the current top 10 vulnerability or risk types for mobile devices are the following. And number 1 is improper platform usage. Then insecure data storage. Next is insecure communication. Then insecure authentication. Next is insufficient cryptography. And this is actually one of the challenges nowadays, because a lot of people should trying to create their own crypto implementation. Okay, so whenever you do that and you don't reuse some of the stronger out there like OpenSSL and some other ones that actually a lot more maintainers actually contribute to them, you will introduce security problems for sure, right? So the other ones, it's not only as far as the actual core crypto components but also the implementations of those, right? So especially whenever you actually do not have a sufficient cryptography best practices including to your device, right? Next is insecure authorization. Another one is client code quality, code tampering, reverse engineering and extraneous functionality as well. Now this change from time to time, okay? So I definitely recommend for you to do two things. Keep these resources handy and also subscribe to their mailing list to get information about any new threats, and maybe you can even contribute to the project personally. And these guys actually not only provide a lot of resources for mobile device security, but a lot of resources and tools are also shared on their website.